Looking for the best gaming monitors 2022 for you? Then you're in the right place. We've assembled a list of the top 5 gaming monitors 2022 that we've reviewed. We have reviewed many products and selected 5 products based on performance, unique features and many users. And if you can't find a gaming monitors 2022 that suits your needs exactly, keep this video for future updates. For their prices, please visit the link in the description of this video. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Without further ado, here are our top recommended gaming monitors 2022. Number 1 on the list is Monoprice Dark Matter 42770. With a price tag of around $250, the Monoprice Dark Matter 42770 is an easy-to-recommend 1080p gaming monitor with a wide color gamut, excellent contrast ratio for an IPS display and solid build quality. At this price, you're getting a relatively bare-bones monitor, but Monoprice spent its time throwing in the features that matter most to gamers on a budget. The Dark Matter 42770 offers a 1 millisecond GTG response time and tops out with a 144 Hz refresh rate. Another feather in its cap is that the monitor supports both AMD FreeSync and NVIDIA G-Sync adaptive sync technologies. Although the monitor doesn't support HDR, its native dynamic range is excellent, and it features a wide color gamut and excellent gamut tracking. Its deep blacks are welcome here given that this is an IPS panel, with its color and contrast on par with monitors that costs hundreds of dollars more. While the Dark Matter 42770 hits many high notes, we'd be remiss if we didn't mention that it lacks USB ports or speakers. But given its attractive pricing and performance, we'll gladly accept those negatives for the great overall performance brought on by this 25-inch Magneto. Second on the list is MSI Optix MAG274QRF-QD. If you like your games to look extra colorful, the MSI Optix MAG274QRF-QD is the best gaming monitor for your rig. This monitor posted the widest color gamut we've ever recorded, 112.19% of DCI-P3 after our recommended calibration. 90% of DCI-P3 would be impressive, so this is one color saturated screen. Contrast is also strong for an IPS panel, hitting 1129.11 after our calibration. And for those concerned about speed, this 165 Hz screen kept up with the 170 Hz Gigabyte M27Q in our testing. Color purists, however, will lament the lack of an sRGB mode, considering the MAG274QRF-QD's sRGB coverage is at 166.33%. Its backlight strobe for fighting motion blur is also a disappointment. You can't use adaptive sync with it, the brightness goes down by about 50%, and it created ghosting that resulted in a parallax effect with fast motion. In addition, this is yet another gaming monitor to offer HDR, but without any noticeable image boost over SDR. But if you can get past those caveats, you'll enjoy the most colorful monitor to ever hit our lab. Number 3 on the list is Viotek GNV34DBE. The Viotek GNV34DBE is a well-performing and affordable curve gaming monitor. Its 1500R curve proved to add an immersive touch while gaming, helping to fill our peripheral vision. Despite its tight curve, we still found the GNV34DBE fit for working. There was no distortion, and we enjoyed having multiple windows open for boosted productivity. But it's not just about the GNV34DBE's curve. You also get a 144 Hz refresh rate and response times, an input lag that kept up with 144 Hz rivals during our testing. On the battlefield, we realized the high pixel density of a 1440p screen and smooth gaming without any screen tearing, thanks to FreeSync. Color and contrast were competitive with pricier gaming displays too. With its edge-lit backlight, the GNV34DBE also makes a good HDR display, offering a noticeable improvement over your typical SDR monitor. At its low price, the build quality of the stand is lacking. But for a speedy gaming monitor with an effective curve, the Viotek GNV34DBE is a solid deal. Number 4 on the list is Asus ROG Strix XG279Q. If you have extra room in your budget and want to squeeze out that additional drop of performance from your 1440p screen, the Asus ROG Strix XG27AQ may be the best gaming monitor for you. This screen is ready to compete with the speediest of screens, competing well against other 165 to 170 Hz screens in our response time test and falling just 1 to 3 milliseconds behind in our input lag test. Out of the box, we recorded solid IPS contrast, 1158.41. Of course, you'll want to calibrate to get rid of some visible grayscale tracking errors, but our recommended settings can help you there. This is also an excellent HDR monitor, thanks to a dynamic contrast feature that bumps contrast up to a whopping 22,506.91. Not only does it have the sharper resolution of your dreams, but it's one of the rare monitors to allow you to run blur reduction alongside side-screen tear fighting adaptive sync. Alternatively, the Asus ROG Strix XG279Q is another fantastic 1440p option with similar performance. But for slightly less money as of writing, $500, opens in new tab versus $570, opens in new tab, respectively. The XG279Q features one of the best motion blur implementations we've seen and the rare ability to run motion blur alongside adaptive sync. Number 5 on the list is Razer Raptor 27. The Razer Raptor 27 is the best gaming monitor for 144Hz refresh rates. It'll make any gamer you know jealous with premium touches, like an RGB stand, flat green cables for cable management and drool-worthy build quality. Plus, HDR delivery is some of the best we've seen in an edge-lit panel yet. Despite its 144Hz refresh rate, the Raptor 27 was able to stay competitive with 165Hz monitors in our benchmarking. There wasn't significant motion blur, but finicky, pro-level players will have to choose between dealing with it or activating the backlight strobe, which limits you to 120 Hz, reduces brightness by 40% and grays out FreeSync and G-Sync compatibility. Just now is a list of 5 best gaming monitors 2022 that we would like to introduce to you. For more detailed information about these products, please visit the link in the description of this video. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, you will receive our latest videos. Thank you.